What is going on, everyone? This is Wicked, and today I'm going to be making a video about what I reckon it's the best kernel regarding the combo between battery life and performance for the Samsung Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus, a kernel developed by the incredible Faravitus. I'll drop a link in the description for the XDA thread and the Telegram chat support, where you'll find out he is really responsive and likes to communicate with members a lot. Big shout out for him. Not only this kernel offers a great ratio between battery life and performance, but it is also really customizable. We'll get into all its features in a minute, but for now I'll need to show you how to install it. And for that, of course, as always, you'll need TWRP. If you don't know what TWRP is or how to install it on your device, check the video in the card section. Into TWRP, prior to the flashing, you don't need to do anything. Just hit install, select Notorious Kernel, then swipe to install. The kernel comes with Aroma installer, which will let you select the routing method you want and give you the ability to choose whether you want to go with Dev's personal settings or install 4 different profiles with Spectrum. From my experience, Dev's personal settings are the best, so I'll go with that. And that's pretty much it. The installation will finish in a couple of moments. Then I would recommend wiping cache/dalvik and then hit reboot. From the beginning, I don't know if you can see, but the boot animation loads up faster than on a different kernel. Be patient because the initial booting process may take a while. Once booted up, you'll need to know some information about how you can control the settings of this kernel. There are 2 major kernel tweaking apps supported by Notorious. One is paid and it is called EX Kernel Manager, and the other one called mtwix is free. In this overview, I'll use EX Kernel Manager because from my perspective it looks more clean, minimalist and self-explanatory. mtwix app has the same features you're about to watch here, so no need to worry about missing ones. I'll be getting through the most important tweaking options in EX Kernel Manager, not going to describe them in detail, just the bare functionality. Here in the dashboard section you'll get all the useful hardware related information like the CPU load, temperature, frequencies, battery and memory status, schedulers, the amount of deep sleep, and so on and so forth. Into the side menu, you'll get an effective way to access the most important customization features regarding the CPU, GPU, gestures, random access memory, and miscellaneous settings. Starting off with the CPU, you have a couple of governors to choose from, whether you want to customize them for the small or big cores. You can also set the max CPU frequency for the big cluster to 2.5 MHz. The rest of the settings will allow more advanced tweaking if you know what you're doing. Write me down in the comments if you want me to make a video about all of them and what they do. Notorious Kernel also supports GPU tweaking in graphics menu. The same settings, you can choose between different max frequencies, governors and power policies. Into the gestures menu there is only one option, and that's the sweep to sleep one, which will allow the device to be put to sleep by swiping the navigation bar like this. Into the memory tab you'll find customizable settings related to the random access memory. You can set up different values for the low memory killer, enable and disable ZRAM, which will let the device use a part of your internal storage, extending the RAM capacity with a virtual value of 2.5 GB in this case. You can also customize that. In the miscellaneous tab you can configure the input-output scheduler, block wake locks and activate the battery monitor. And that's pretty much what Notorious Kernel can do with the EX Kernel Manager app. Really simple and effective way to control your kernel. Now from default this kernel already has the best settings activated, so you can use it as it is and you'll get great results. Now let's talk about the battery life. These are all my stats after almost 2 days of usage. This is not my main phone, so I mainly use this for YouTube videos and minor tasks. I saw posts on Telegram from people who managed to get a screen on time up to 7 hours or even 8, so that's a big plus for me. Regarding the performance, I poured up a Geekbench test and this is the score it got. Gaming performance was also proved to be good. Take a look at these 3 gameplays I did on Asphalt Extreme Rally, Modern Combat 5 and Traffic Racer. I'll let them roll so you can make an idea on how playable they are, including a FPS counter on the left side of the screen. After I tested all of them, as you can see, they're still running in the memory, which is a sign of great RAM management. Temperatures didn't go over 42 degrees on the CPU and 34 degrees on the battery, and the device is still cool to the touch. Apart from that, everything is working as it should be. Couple of people noticed some GPS problems on latest builds, which also work on Note 8 ports, but they're gonna be fixed in future releases. Anyways, this is what I wanted to tell you about Notorious Kernel. Give it a try and you won't regret it. I'm Wicked, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Let's Get Wicked and on Google Plus at Wicked is Here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you like my video. Until next time, as always, take care. Wicked is out. Bye bye.